Hello, everyone, and welcome to you know what? You know what? The trucking show must go on. It must go on. Yeah, welcome to another episode, and yeah, I want to make another video about leasing. I promise you guys. I briefly talked about leasing a truck, and basically I gave a shout out to Dry Now Leasing, which is the company that I lease my truck onto with. So, all right, let's go more specific. I don't want to make it too crazy. I'm just gonna tell you guys my experience, how I did it. It worked out for me. I did a lot of research before I got into this, and this was my best option, and that's why I took it. All right, so leasing a truck. This truck, 2014 Freightliner Cascadia. All right, I got it for $81,000 on a lease. Now at the end of my lease, I had to pay 1,000, so it was 80. So at the end will be 1,000. Okay, and it's 5 years. The truck is mine. All right, the truck is mine. So this truck, 2014 truck, Freightliner Cascadia with the Detroit DD15. Okay, because when it comes to trucks, some of you guys might know, some of you guys don't, but it varies on motors. Okay, it depends what kind of motors you got. Prices may change. This truck is about $40,000. Okay, so I'm paying double because I did a lease purchase. And the reason why I went with a lease purchase is because I couldn't qualify to just buy a truck. Everybody was asking at least 3 years of experience, and the ones that were asking 2 years of experience driving, they wanted to charge me $15,000 down payment. Okay, and my payments will be about $2,100, $2,200, $2,300 a month. Okay. Oh, I know that the truck be a little cheaper, but the truck come as it is. I did a lot of research on this. There's some really good dealerships out there, and then there's some really, really bad ones. So I couldn't find any options better than this. So I went with the leasing because Drive Now Leasing, the company that I did business with, they promised me to give me a good working truck and to help me out. They will literally say, we're going to keep this truck rolling for a year. And they have. It's been over 6 months, and they have kept the word. Okay? So, I'm just saying they're really good people. Okay? They will work with you. So, I would highly recommend you, if you're not going to purchase a truck and you're thinking about doing a lease purchase, these guys are the best. Dry Now Leasing. Now they're not paying me or discounting any payment because I'm doing this video. It's just a disclaimer out there, okay? I'm just doing it. I'm just literally telling you the honest truth. Okay? So 81,000. My payments are $1,700 a month, which they're not that bad. When you're gonna do a leasing, it's between $12,000 to $2,000 a month. Expect to pay that. Okay, depend on what you listen with, who you listen with, and what type of truck you listen. Okay, so this is the way that I'm doing it. Now there's another way. There's two different ways. You can lease a truck, brand spanking new from a dealership. Freightliner or Kenworth or Peterbilt, International, etc. Right? Okay, you can lease a brand new truck. You can do that. All right, $150,000 to $200,000 truck, brand new, 2022, 2021, whatever. Okay, 0 miles and all this stuff. They're gonna ask you at least $5,000 down, and to have a minimum of 3 years of experience. Some may work with you with 2 years of experience. It depends where you go to, who you talk to. Okay, but that's what you're looking at. All right, and you're looking at a payment of $2,500 a month. All right. Now, if you put a big down payment on that, your payment might be a little lower, but it would not get lower than 2,000. I guarantee you that. You're looking at 2,000 now. Now, the only issue with that is it's a 5-year contract, 4 or 5-year contract. They all do that. And after your contract is up, you need to pay the remainder left on that truck. So if it's 90,000 or 100,000, you need to pay that. Plus, it carries a balloon price at the end. Find out about this balloon price, okay? So you end up paying $90,000, $100,000. If you don't have that after 5 years of trucking for any reason, saved up, then guess what? You lose the truck. Yeah, you heard right. You lose the truck. So what did you do? Okay, they're gonna put you in another truck, brand new again. So you're never gonna own this truck. This is what it's just leasing, just like leasing a 4-wheeler, just like leasing a car. Okay, all right. For some people, that's worth it because you get a brand new truck all the time. Every 5 years, you get a new truck, which is great. You know, if you do it right, you can put 100,000 miles a year. So you'll have a 500,000 mile truck, and then you just keep and get a new one. Now, remember, you are responsible for the repairs of that truck too, and the maintenance, okay, the insurance, all that stuff. That doesn't change. The truck will never be yours, and they have rules. You cannot modify your truck as to a certain extent. There's a lot of protocol. They won't let you do things inside your truck, like different stuff. Like you can't take the stuff out. You can't make it your own. Okay, it's what I'm talking about. All right. And if you want to work on your truck, you can't do that. You have to take it to a certified mechanic to do that. So therefore, right there and there, you're gonna spend a lot of money. All right. Now, that would be the difference. That's up to you guys. You know, like I said, for some people it works out really good. I personally didn't want that because I wanted to own my own truck because I like to work on my own truck. I like to learn mechanics, and I would like to work on my own truck, do my own repairs, and save the money. Plus, to me, it's fun. It's part of trucking, right? So it's working out. And on top of that, I know that in 5 years, I actually own this truck, me, myself. That's it. I owe zero money. So in 5 years, keep paying this truck, I'm going to own zero money. I will have no more truck payments. Okay? And what I'll do, my plan is to save up the money and overhaul the engine, overhaul the motor. So I will have a brand new motor again. Okay? And that takes about $18,000 to $25,000. Depends what you want to do with your motor, what kind of motor you got in there. I can put a totally different motor in here than what I have now, if I wanted to. Okay? So, and basically I still got a really good truck. And this truck is in good conditions. Okay? So you do the proper maintenance on this truck, you keep it nice. In 5 years, you got the truck is yours, and you can overhaul the engine. I'm probably gonna end up overhauling the engine before that. Okay, so but then you don't have no more payments. So to me, that's a good deal. Not having more payments. Okay, all right. So that's why I went this route. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the process and why I did it and how I did it. It took a week, just filling up some paperwork. You don't have to go to the place where you list the truck. I mean, for me, I just looked at pictures. I looked at pictures. They had really good pictures of the motor, the engine. I asked them to take pictures and send it to me. They did. I walked through it. The truck looked really good. Plus, I already knew that after I was done signing all the paperwork and the agreement, without paying any money, I was gonna go to the location, which is in Houston, where they had the truck, and walk around the truck and inspect the truck myself. Okay, and then after I took a test drive on the truck, and I made a list of the things that I didn't like that I needed to be changed on the truck, and I made a big list about that. You know, it wasn't too big, but I made a list, and I gave it to the mechanics. I talked to right now Leasing, the agent, Felix, and he told me, yes, go ahead, they're gonna fix everything now. So they went and changed all the stuff that I didn't like that the truck had. They changed it for me. I didn't have to pay no money. All right, and then I go ahead and put the deposit on the truck, which was the down payment, and I finished signing the contract right there. The truck was mine. So all in all together took a little bit over a week. That was it. It was pretty fast. Okay. Right after that, right now Leasing will ask you to stay around the area, not too far away from Houston, picking up loads at least for a couple weeks or so. You know, so because there's always a little something that might go wrong with the truck. That way, they can take it right back to the mechanic. Okay, and they'll pay for it. All right, and they have to tow your truck. They'll pay for that, zero charge, and they'll take it back and fix whatever was wrong with the truck. There was something wrong with my truck. I forgot what it was. There was something with the fifth wheel. They fixed it, paid for it, and there was something else that went wrong with the truck. I think I had some kind of oil leak that happened that they fixed it for me. They take care of me, okay? They did. They kept the word. They're awesome. All right. Now I'm telling you right now, a lot of companies won't do that for you. But Drive Now Leasing LLC from Houston, Texas, they will do that. Okay. So it worked out. That was a great deal. All right. So right after that, you guys can go to Jones Motor Group. It's my TII family, Jones Motor Group, and I joined Jones Motors Express. And you guys been watching my videos. Go ahead and watch my videos. You can see what I'm talking about Jones Express. I did a video about that. Very good, very good. The whole process is gonna take about 3 weeks. 3 days. Within 3 days, you're done. Orientation is over the phone, and it's great. It lasts about an hour, and you're done. So they will mail you a package to either the location where you at with the truck, and or your home, whatever you want to do, however you want to plan things out. That's up to you. They have the stickers in there on permits that you're gonna need to put on your truck, and not a paper plate, but just a temporary registration that you can put on your window, and later on they're gonna send you the plate. Okay, it takes zero money. It takes zero to get into that. You don't have to put any money. All right, you can go with zero money and get it done. Like I said, by the time you're doing the thing with the truck and your truck is done, you test drive it and you did it, then you do the Jones stuff, at the same time. So when you're taking out this truck, you're done. You can start working as soon as you take out the truck, driving the truck away. You can work the next day. They will assign you with the trailer, Jones Express. Usually it's in Marshall, Texas, or you will have to go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's the two locations where they have trailers, or if they might have a trailer here and there, you can pick up from a different driver. Okay, don't quote me on that, but I know that for sure you will go to Marshall, Texas, or Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to pick up a trailer. Now, if you have your own trailer already, that's fine. Okay, and Jones will walk you through what you need to do. If not, you can rent a trailer from Jones Express. It's $186 a week. Great freaking deal. They take care of everything. Okay, so basically, the trailer, they pay for all the maintenance and all the DOT inspections on that, everything. Another thing you gotta do on this truck to get with Jones is the DOT inspections, which they will pay for. So that is not a big deal. Like I say, zero money. Once I send you the stickers, the decals, you're gonna put them very easy to put them on your doors, whatever you want to, the number of your truck, and then you gotta get yourself a tablet, like I have. If you watch my other videos about my tablet, I made videos about that. So you can have your own GPS and things like that. In the package, they will send you Keep Trucking. They have a Keep Trucking app on your phone that you can download on your tablet. And what you're gonna do for a ELD is a Keep Trucking. If you get a truck, there's an ELD exempt. That's fine. You just talk to them. They'll tell you what you need to do. But this company, Jones Express, accept exempt trucks. Okay, so you don't have to have an ELD. So if you have a truck from the 2000, I think it's 2000, I don't know, it's around there, they will accept your truck. Okay, so talk to Jones, give them a call, so you guys can find out more details about that. But that's 74%. They pay 74% plus fuel surcharge are 100%, and the fuel discount is amazing. Every time I fueled up, I save $100. $100. Okay, they got very good tires discounts. I mean, they're really good. I'm gonna make a whole full video about them, but this was about leasing. That's it. You know, that's it. Basically, leasing a truck wasn't hard to right now. Leasing, I'm very happy with it. Give them a call. Look them up at the website. Google it. Right Now Leasing LLC from Houston, Texas, and ask to talk to Felix. He will hook you up with a truck. They got really cool trucks out there. It's worth it. Guys, like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. The Trucking Show must go on. And see you in my next adventure.